Fixing your water will 10x your income. Like, seriously, bro. Like, you might be thinking, oh, what's this guy waffling about? But think about it. You know what's in your water. Because if you don't know, I'll tell you what's in your water. There's fluoride. You know what you brush your teeth with? That's in the water. That fluoride chemical that they say that cleans your teeth, you're consuming that. You know what else is in there? Lead. You know, some lead pencils that you write with, you're consuming that. You're drinking that. You know, birth control. What girls take to not get pregnant. That's in the water, man. That's not filtered out by your city or your town. That's not filtered out. That comes through. It's freaking crazy when I heard this stuff. It's freaking crazy. There's other stuff like arsenic, heavy metals, freaking a lot of dirt, disinfectant, chlorines, like a lot of stuff, bro. And like chlorine's in the swimming pool. I want you to take that in. It's in the swimming pool. Something they use to clean the pool. You're consuming that. Because they use the chlorine to clean the water. And that's not filtered through. Unless you use a filtration system. Which is a solution to how to get this problem out. But it costs some money. That's the only problem. Right? So why am I talking about this and how is it going to 10x your income? How is this all freaking connected? I'll tell you how it's connected. Because there's a study that said children that drink fluoride when they're younger had lower IQ. I want to pause right here and I want you to think about that. You will have lower IQ if you drink fluoride water or tap water. That fluoride. It has fluoride in it. You drink it, you tap water, consume that fluoride, lowers your IQ. How do you make money online? What do you need? What's the very important thing? You need focus, you need zero brain fog, you need energy, you need IQ. Like your tap water is lowering your IQ. It's causing brain fog because you're consuming or drinking in chlorine, fluoride, bro, all that stuff, heavy metals. Those all cause right here, mess up your brain. When you sit down and try to do work, you can't even do the work properly. This could be it's a major issue that's going on worldwide. Don't think you're the only one facing this problem. Many people are facing the problem, right? Not many know anything. Not even know anything. I'm telling you, you go back 3 years ago, I don't know any of this stuff. This is all from my 2 years of finding. Searching up, finding everything. This is everything I'm going to share to you. And it's killing, bro. So, you fix your tap water, you get your energy back. You fix your brain fog, or you fix a major cause of your brain fog. You won't learn IQ anymore, so your IQ will go back to what's supposed to be, and maybe even higher than that. And you'll fix many issues, right? If you have a girl or a girlfriend, imagine your girl or your wife drinking that tap water and she's pregnant. A pill that woman takes not to get pregnant. Bro, that's freaking crazy, fam. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Like, actually think about that, bro. Like, sit and think about it. Imagine your girl drinking that. So what's the solution? Right away we'll get to the solution. You need to filter your water. How do you do that? There's 2 ways. There's 3 ways. Actually, before I tell you the solution, you might think, oh, I just drink from plastic water bottles. There's another issue that comes with that. The water itself might be good. It might be filtered. It might be clean. But keyword, plastic water bottles. Plastic. If you don't know anything about plastics, hopefully you do. But if you don't know anything about plastics will disrupt your hormones, lower testosterone, lower energy. You need every advantage as a coach between other players or other coaches. You need to not consume any plastics. Microplastics will kill your energy and you won't even be able to do work. You will not be able to produce videos. You will not be able to do your deep work. not be able to have energy to cold EM 50 extra people or cold EM 50 extra people. Instead, you just stay stuck at 25 a day instead of hitting 75, hundreds, the high numbers, bro. Those games are all numbers. And if you don't have the energy to hit those numbers or to post content or to post the high quality content, because you're not there, your brain is not there, your mind is not there, you're too tired, you're too low energy, you will not make money, or you will not get to the potential of the amount of money you can make. So you're making 50K, you can double your freaking income and get to freaking 100K, or even 10x it, bro. If you fix a lot of issues, and this is the only one, this one thing can take you 10x it, bro. 1K to 10K, easy, right? So plastic water bottles are not the solution. Don't think that's gonna help you. Unless you get spring water bottles, like spring water from metal or glass. One, that's hard to find. If you're able to find it, that's good. Two, very expensive. Remember, I went to the store, Nature's Emporium, and there's a store nearby. They sell like stuff from farms. Everything's mostly natural. It's actually a good store where I live around. 1 liter of spring water is $6. Bro, I drink like 2.5 liters almost. 2.5. It's like, what was it? $12 to 16-ish? 16, 18-ish dollars a day. Just a day, not even a week. So you can go down that route. It's very expensive. If you have the money, if you have a lot of money, actually I recommend you doing that. I think spring water is one of the best to drink. Like, that's number one. But that's only if you have the money, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy expensive. The second option is reverse osmosis or a water distiller. Now, this is the more affordable option. It is a higher fee up front. Like, the reverse osmosis or water distiller can cost upwards of $300 to like $700, $800. Like, a good one costs. I got a pretty good one. I got a distiller from a website called Water Lover. I'm not affiliated or anything, but there's not even like you can't even, like, it just, the company name is Water Lover, and it's cost like $500 USD, and it just cleans your water like crazy. It's really good. It even says it's better than reverse osmosis water because it takes out fluoride, hormones, everything. Only problem is for the water is it takes 3 hours to load up. So I load up a tank of water and then put it in the water distiller and it'll distill it. And take 3 hours for the new water to come out. I don't know, it's confusing, but once you understand how distillers work, it's countertop, so it's not over the sink. Like, it doesn't come from the sink, it's a countertop one. So you gotta fill up a container, put it in the water filter, then filter it up. And yeah, over the counter, sorry, that's what I meant. So you can either get that or reverse osmosis, and you can get this from Amazon. Cheap ones are from Amazon if you don't have too much money, but if you want a good one, then you gotta do a little bit of research, find out. The one I have is Water Lover, Water Distiller 2, something, that's what it's called, number part 2 or 2, that's the one. And one more thing I want to say, just to help you about more, is a shower filter. The water you're showering with. This is going to be big because if you have acne, if you have skin problems, like right now, I have a little bit right now, you can tell. But I just installed a shower filter, like literally 2 days ago. Today was the first day I showered in shower water. I have high hopes that might fix my whole entire acne problem. Or my pimples or anything. Skin problem, if you're dandruff, that comes to, bro, these things are confidence killers. Imagine going on a coaching call and you got like a pimple here. Like, bro, your confidence is gonna be down. Think about it. Like, you got a sales call or something. You're trying to close a client for your coaching business, or you're trying to do YouTube videos and you have all this acne here, skin problems here, dandruff. You can even see in your hair some little bit. When your audience is watching your YouTube videos, you're trying to sell a course or for a coaching program or a coaching sale, and like, imagine your confidence, bro. You just like reduce, just like a 5% deduction, 2 to 5%. Yeah, you might say, oh, it's just 2 to 5%, but bro, imagine you had 1,000 freaking sales calls. that's an additional 2 to 5 clients more closed. I'm saying 2 to 5%. It could be way more actually. Easily could be, your whole stuff and scene is going to boost up. The way you talk is going to be better. The way you command yourself is going to be better. You'll be more of a leader. It's huge, bro. So you're more likely to close a client, which means if let's say you get 1,000 calls and you have 2 to 5% increase, and your coaching program is at $1,000, that's $2,000 to $5,000 more per client. So if your coaching program is actually $1,000, it'll be $2,000 to $5,000 additional income per month. Just from a shower filter. How much does a shower filter cost? I got one from Webble Dual. It's probably one of the best ones, best tested ones. I'll spell it right now. WEDDELL space DUO. That's how you spell it. Hopefully you got it right. It's one of the best ones, fully tested, third party tested, everything's good. It filters the best, one of the best. It takes out chlorine, heavy metals. Unfortunately, it doesn't take out fluoride or just soften the water, but it takes out the other chemicals, all that stuff. So that's gonna help your skin. That's gonna help your energy boost up. Because think about water shooting down. It's absorbing, going into your brain, going into your skin. It's absorbing. It's going into your bloodstream. So you're taking all that out now, which means you can have higher energy, more focus, can do more deep work, higher output, more money. There you go. More clients, more money. Double, triple, 10x your income right there. One change. Costs $150. That's it. $150. If you want a good one. If you want like a cheaper one, $60, $50-ish. And those are pretty good too. So you just put it in your shower. You just take out your shower head. You put it in the pipe. So the pipe that comes out of the shower, it's a pipe like this. You put the shower, screw it in, and then another shower head, screw that in. You're good. It's not actually hard installation. It's not too bad. Should take you like 5-10 minutes. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like if you just get a shower filter, if you just get a water distiller or reverse osmosis or spring water, you already drink water. First of all, you're gonna drink the first time in your life really good water. Maybe first time in your life actual real water that's fully clean. That's first time in your life. That's no microplastics, no chemicals, chlorine, fluoride, none of that. So remember, I got a water distiller like 5 months ago, bro. 5 months. And first time I drank water, it tasted like, it actually kind of tastes good. The first time I drank it, I was so happy and stuff. And I feel different now. I used to have some small brain fog here. Now it's gone. Super clear now. So that really helped. And that helped me focus a lot on like business, all that stuff. Anytime I deep work and everything. Yeah, life's good. That's pretty much it. You would drink water 100 times better than like everyone in your neighborhood, bro. You'll be the only one drinking clean water. Or one of the very few people that drink clean water. That's gonna help a lot. You'll be a 1%, which means, guess what? If you're competing against other coaches, you're gonna have a head start. They don't even have any of this information. They have none of this information. Course seller, coach. So guess what? You're gonna have that 2-3% edge over them. Another advantage, which means another thing to get ahead of them, which means you're gonna get that client before they do. Which means your income's gonna go up while their income stays still. Because bro, business is a competitive game. Everyone's competing for what they want. Everyone is competing. You're just not the only one, right? Not everyone can win when it's selected few. And you need every advantage if you want to win. That's it. If you want to work with me, there's a work with me link down below. You can book a call with me and we can discuss on how we can work with each other, how I can implement some of these tips like water or diet or why you have brain fog, fix your brain fog issues, performance issues, like working performance, increasing deep work hours, increasing your focus, increasing your energy, like We can discuss on how I can help you, everything, plans, coaching, courses, whatnot in that call. It's only 30 minutes. You can book it in if you do need help, or if you need help, or if you have any questions or concerns on what you should be doing, how to implement stuff, plans, all that stuff. So the link will be down below. You can book in a call if you do need help, if you want to work with me. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you next one. See you, bro.